Good morning, guys. Sanbonani. I'm just thinking here about how sick, mentally disturbed some mothers are. What am I talking about? Justice for Joshlin, the young 6 or 7-year-old little girl who vanished. I mean, I've been listening and watching the trial as it unfolds, and we are hearing only but disgusting, diabolical things. How does a mother get to a point of saying, I am going to sell my children for 5,000 rand? How does a mother be okay with the fact that her child is in a container somewhere and she will never see the child again? I'm speaking from a point of a mother who has buried her daughter. Yes, I buried my 10-year-old daughter on the 11th of January 2024. And the pain of losing a child is one excruciating pain. It's a pain that can never be compared to anything in this world. You know, sometimes you sit and you say, God, can I swap places with Joshlin's mother? What do I mean? Can Joshlin's mother be the one that has buried her child? And can I have my daughter back? My daughter that I loved with my entire being. My daughter who I had envisioned that she would grow up and be the best version of herself. Sometimes you say, but God, yes, Mara, really, some things happen in a very weird way. If I could exchange places with her, just on the basis of, okay, you don't want your child, you want to sell your child for 5,000. Give me your child, and then you become a mother who has buried a child, and tell me how that feels. The only difference is that I know where my daughter lies. I know my daughter's gravesite. She doesn't know currently where her daughter is, because it is alleged that a daughter is in a container somewhere, or we don't know if the daughter's alive. We don't know what happened to the daughter. I'm shook. I am completely numb by this reality, and I don't know what to say except to say justice for Joshlin. And indeed, we implore the law to make sure that justice is not denied. We implore the law to make sure that Justice Lady Law must give Joshlin's mother and whoever assisted her the greatest punishment ever. On that note, to the ladies, to the sisters, to the moms, mental health is very important. You need to make sure that you always check yourself out. If you're feeling depressed, maybe you're depressed and you're depressed after giving birth, or you feel super depressed because life is throwing lemons at you and you feel you can't cope, run to your nearest clinic, run to a therapist, run to a social worker, speak to somebody, get mental help, so that you do not find yourself in a situation where you either kill your child or you sell your child or you do something that we've never heard of because you are not in a proper mental health state. Justice for baby Joshlin.